Hey, greetings, database warriors. It's DTD2 time. And we are in the 12th week of the 13-week cycle. Congratulations as you continue to work your way through these 13 two-letter groups. And this week, your two-letter group is INQ. And the theme is brilliant agents work their database. It's the smart way of doing business. Why would you do it any other way? It should be at the foundation of your business. Now, here's the pro tip for this week. What many people have been taught or done in the past is they'll go set up a campaign around their database, a touch plan that just is what they call a set it and forget it. And we never want you to think about setting it and forgetting it with your database. This is the most valuable business asset that you have. And so INQ week, as well as next week, Y and Z, very intentionally was set up this way. They're demographically very small groups. You've got a very small target group that you'll be calling this week and reaching out to, of course, in a TCPA compliant way. And this is the time to make sure, okay, I'm dialed in for the next DTD2 cycle. What's the conversation? What is the market of the moment position that I'm building right now? What needs to go out in the next email or newsletter or e-newsletter that I'm putting out that's going to just deepen my value proposition with these folks? And then, of course, by actually being in contact with them, it's what makes everything else work. In week 4, H&V week, if you go back and watch that video, I told you the story of Barbara and how I get this phone call. She's on my caller ID, and I'm going, who's this person? And after I hung up, I went back and looked because I realized it said maybe Barbara DeLamo, and I realized that I had been getting an email from her every 3 weeks for 7 years. And yet when she called, I did not recognize the name. And then, of course, once she was in kind of in a rhythm with me and a flow with me, and then her emails and these things began to work. So, pro tip, again, never set it and forget it. This week, you've got a very small group with INQ. Be that brilliant agent who makes this the priority in your business. And use these 2 weeks of low call commitments to really dial in what's the message for the market of the moment right now that I'm going to carry out next round of DTD2. All right, be powerful. See ya. Bye.